I will begin by demonstrating that the National Assembly, which is named herein as the fifth respondent, failed in its mandate under Article 94 of the Constitution, as well as the Senate, the sixth respondent herein, to ensure that the three acts of Parliament, as impugned herein, were within the constitutional framework of the Constitution as it is. In particular, Your Lordships, my lady, I want to pinpoint that there was no public participation that could be called A, meaningful, B, effectual, C, cross-cutting, D, explicatory of the three particular pieces of legislation to the Kenyan public in a manner that would make the said mandate to be said to have been executed. How so? The petitioner laments that Article 7 of the Constitution states, Article 7 of 1 of the Constitution states that Kiswahili is a national language. There is not a single advert that you will see that was placed in any daily of national circulation by the sixth or the fifth respondents, that's the National Assembly or the Senate, to inform the Kenyan people in the Kiswahili language that indeed there were these three pieces of legislation with such huge ramifications on their own health, so that they would respond. When Your Lordships retire and you look at page 381, page 381 of that same report of the Senate, paragraph 96, 381. Paragraph 96, A, it says, amend clause 2 to encompass both medical expenses and health, and so on and so forth. Paragraph 97, A, amend the term data commissioner. Paragraph sub B, replace the word authority with agency. Subparagraph C, amend clause 8.1. And then page 382, at the top, paragraph A, amend clause 2. B, insert the definition of the word data disaggregation. C, amend the word digital health. D, amend the definition. And G, amend the Health Act of 2017 to accommodate the function of the Digital Health Agency. H, delete the word truth. I, define the word accessibility. K, amend clause 8. Page 383, amend clause 81G to read H, the Director of General Health. O, amend clause 8. P, delete the word sentence to imprisonment for a term exceeding 6 months. And so on and so forth. Amend, delete, amend. I go to page 384. My lords, my ladies, same language. Amend. AA, BB, CC, D, FF, deletion of clause. J, at page 384. And then we go to page 385. Amend clause 8. C, D, it's so on and so forth. I cannot rehash the entire report. I take you now to page 389, the penultimate denouement, the conclusion, and they say, the Senate, the committee therefore recommends that the Senate passes the bill without amendment. We have this slew of amendments that they have said, amend, delete, amend, and I've taken you through. I don't want to sound like a redundant symbol, but that was the verdict. Finally, what did the Senate do? We have the Hansard of these particular bills, Exhibit AJE 14A at page 390. 390. I'll take you, and that's a Hansard of the Senate now. I'll take you to page 415 of that particular Hansard, where in 1, 2, 3, the third paragraph, the social health insurance bill is being debated there. There was a temporary chairperson, and the temporary chairperson, who was Senator Wakili Sigei, mentioned there, he said, I request senators not to leave the chamber. There will still be voting once we are done with the division on this particular bill, the social health insurance bill. That was the subject. And so he says, the temporary speaker, the Honorable Senator Wakili Sigei, so do not leave the chamber. The senators were informed, do not leave the chamber. But the temporary chairperson thereunder says the temporary division will be at the end. Questions were being asked on those particular clauses, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 of that act.